Hi friends, today I'm going to be painting a painting. The light's better here. It's going to be one painting in one day, but I already have this base. So this was one painting at first, then it became, wait, what did it become? Yeah, one painting at first, then it became something else, and then I put this thick textured yellow on top. You can tell it's a little bit thick on this thicker side. It even cracked a little. Let me film from the other. You can see the bigger cracks here, you see? And I'm just loving this texture, and I want to make something out of it in one day. Many paintings in progress, but this one is the one that I want to make. I don't need to explain it to you. I don't. I have a face outlined, as you see. And I quite like this face, so I'm gonna follow it. So these are the shoulders and the big hair, and I think I'm gonna keep a lot of the yellow. I'm feeling a little bit of red. Yeah, I'm feeling quite red today. My space is ready. I just need to have a coffee, my second coffee, and I'm going to change. And yeah, focus. This is my outfit of the day. But my painting outfit is also, it's also a dress. Please ignore the clothes that I haven't put away from yesterday. My painting outfit is also a dress. Oh my god. Just real talk. 1 second. Oops. Just set on my incense. Real talk. I've been feeling a little bit restless this matina, this grand rising. I bought myself some sage. I haven't had it for a while. I need to cleanse myself, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm showing you this because the painting process is not just when you're sitting in front of the canvas, and that's how I see it. That's how it happens with every artistic practice. It's not just about what happens with your not just about what happens with your camera or your pen or your paintbrush or your sculpture hands. It's about what happens, everything before, everything after, everything while, everything that you don't see. You don't know what's affecting your artwork. This is what I mean. You know what I mean? And I don't think anything is separate. So that's why I think it's important to show a lot of the parts of the behind the scenes in order to show the process of a piece, to show how the artist feels, to show what's the condition of their bedroom, because that might tell you why their mind is kind of on fire, or what's the condition of the kitchen, or whatever. What are they drinking? What, just to create a more, not only to show the process, but also to create a more authentic. And I love this. When I say authentic, I remember the words of Jenny Dinovi. She has the podcast called Brave Souls. She's amazing, and she talks about wait, I need a little platter. Fuck it. No, fuck it. She talks about authenticity with yes, transparency. It doesn't mean I have to expose myself about all aspects of my life, but I can be authentic about what I am showing you. But authenticity doesn't mean exposing yourself. But she put it in a very nice, organized manner that I don't think I'm able to right now, because I actually didn't really feel like speaking, but here I am speaking. Okay. I'm just gonna give myself some hours to finish that painting. Ground my mind. Ground my being. One of my goals is also to get a tan. Unrelated. 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 Honest with you, I don't really feel like filming. Like, I'm having fun right now. Not really, I'm just being... Oh my god, what's in my eye? It's been a hectic... Oh my god, okay, wait. This is serious. What the like, I don't want to make like a whole intricate thing, although I know like when I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna be like all in. Anyway, not that I'm not all in right now, but what would that change, right? These glasses are dirty. They're very dirty. Can you tell? Can you tell? But the accidental cut of this dress stays so hard though. Bracing the back rolls. Let's go work. Right. Work shirt. Do you want to see my cat? Yeah, here you go. Come introduce yourself. I think you've seen him before. Definitely seen him before. That's my baby. Yes, she's my baby. Thank you. And there's another baby, but she doesn't really like to be socialized, so I'll just show her like this. That's the baby. Gniaba. Okay, and there's also another baby. I'm gonna show all of them because justice. Shippy, come on, introduce yourself. Videos, look at her. So the cat's name is Knopa, which is button in Russian. And this is Sheepy, which means naughty girl in French, but not in like a sexualized way. It means the cutest baby, right? Yes. No, I don't like it. I love your love, but I don't like the licks, okay? Okay. Now we can get to work. It shows my brushes, it shows my palette knives. Dark chocolate. Good for the brain! I'm realizing this is deeply ugly, this box, but it's not just there for no reason. It's because I'm keeping my palettes there if there's paint left on them, because I don't want the cats to accidentally, you know, jump on them. I looked at the color wheel and I think it's gonna be a very bright painting. I'm seeing some yellow, I'm seeing fuchsia. So I was seeing red, but I think fuchsia, nice fuchsia. I don't know how you say it, fuchsia. And I got a wonderful green. I really hope it's focusing when I do that. I really hope so. So we have this olive green. I think I'm going to brighter. And Gonna paint the outer borders. When I say outer borders, I just realized you were quite far from the camera, so I moved it closer. When I say outer borders, I mean these, right? These borders. I like them to be covered too. See? Because we have the previous paint color left. I really am not, I don't have enough light. The curtains up because it's overcast anyway. I'm editing and I wanted to express my deep apologies about the chair creaking. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry for that. I'm gonna get it figured out. But it's so much better. Oh my goodness. This is an ASMR video now because my father is taking a nap. But I'm pretty sure you can see the difference of light, and I'm actually quite liking this whispering thing. Makes me feel more calm. I definitely feel more grounded and peaceful. So let's continue. Art is magic. Art is magic. I just love what happens when you scrape it on the palette. Look at these. I don't know how to call these. Beautiful, kind of milky. They're kind of organic degradés that happen from the white to the dark of the palette. It's so soothing. I wanted to show you here specifically. I made a mistake in the eyes. I don't actually want the eyes to be painted over because since I'm painting it in one go, I need it to be easily painted over. You know what I mean? So the eyes need to be fixed. Whoever said that paint can't be erased was just fearful and bullshitting. You can always fix a mistake. Okay, my phone died, so I advanced on the line work. Really helps sometimes to look through the camera at the painting, get another perspective. Let me switch. So we have a face. I really want her to look at me, so I need to work on that iris. And this is not like a thin line work, but since there's so much matter on the, like there's a lot of paint, thick paint. Actually, it's moderate compared to my other painting that I'm working on now. It's not the final line work. I'm going to remove some of that hair because it's too voluminous for the, considering how big the painting is. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Off camera, I'll update you. I just wanted to show you real quick the reality of the mess that I create. Mixed way too much red, but that's okay because we never have too much red. You can always use it in another painting. It's just a mess, honestly, but it's okay. So I've come up with a concept for her, and she's actually a mermaid woman. There is no reference to the little mermaid because of the red hair. I really don't want to lean into that. But I just started doing these textured brush strokes. I really enjoyed, and they reminded me of scales. And the whole color pattern also reminded me of a mermaid, so she's a mermaid woman. That was not planned, but that's what it's gonna be because it feels right. And I think all I have left to do right now is to add some line work. And when I say line work, I mean very thin lines like this or even thinner, but I usually do them when it's when the painting is fully dry, or when I've only really done like proper thin line work when the painting was not so material, when it wasn't that thick, you know. I'm gonna try to do my best, but I think I really do have to wait until it dries. Yeah, I don't think I need to change any colorings, but we'll see. Just of course darkening the eyes, lightening the whites inside the eyes, and yeah. I've just decided I'm gonna let this dry because I can't do proper line work. It's just not precise and it doesn't stay. It mixes with the paint that's already there, so I'd rather be patient until this baby dries, this wonderful mermaid woman, and work on something else. But this is it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, let me know if you'd like more painting videos. Even if you don't, there will be more. And yeah, bye. One last thing, I decided I'm going to make a separate video on the line work, just so I don't leave you hanging, so you can see that process as well. Because line work often leads the painting for me into a completely different work. It changes everything, it deepens, it just makes things better, for lack of better words right now. So expect a video on that soon.